Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The challengers win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. Salt, the right-hander, opening today. Kohli will be at the non-strikers end.
Right, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Dives and takes a very good catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick fight.
Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nice shot, runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of...
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Kohli loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Into the gap, it could have gone anywhere, hung up in the air for a long time. And you can see the speed of the outfield. That's 4 runs. Belts it away. Padikkal with 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Jadeja back into the attack. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing and they're into the 20s.
Jeez, timed that well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Great shot, through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and roll.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's a case of finding the same spot. Archer with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
David, the new man, taking guard in the middle. He wants to get...
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Merits. Great shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all.
The left-hander out in the middle looks to assert themselves early on.
And getting them onto the front foot. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Coley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The new man in the middle.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Shepherd, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quick.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, fantastic catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
Edged. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beautiful catch.
Kumar, the new batter in.
And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Hazelwood, the left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
A 4 for none.
End of the first.
So crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. At it, got nothing on the ball.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got...
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Great shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays at a
Different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right.
Too good. That is huge.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flied. Hasn't pushed up too high.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Heads against taking the single.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Looks calm. Certainly played some lovely shots around the ground.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cracking shot. Over pitched and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward,
Pinged off the bat.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that.
Shepherd over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Ferreira out in the middle. Lovely.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Caught.
Jadeja, the left hand middle.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just...
Hazelwood finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
with a short 6 runs.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.